This is a HeadGum podcast.
You know what's smart? Checking Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds on car insurance. You know what's not smart? Not checking that you've packed enough socks for your weekend trip away. It's never fun when you get to the last day of your trip and you have to decide between going barefoot in your shoes or wearing an old pair turned inside out.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
It's the holidays, and like me, you probably have people you're struggling to find gifts for. They have deep interests, but you don't have the expertise to figure them out. That's why Masterclass makes such a great gift for friends, family, and even yourself. Everyone loves to learn, and with Masterclass, you get unlimited access to over 200 classes taught by the world's best business leaders, writers, chefs, and more.
I've been loving Esther Perel's masterclass on relational intelligence. We're big fans of Esther over here at Handsome, and she's a friend of the show. And who wouldn't want to learn directly from her? Plus, I can take the class at my own pace and make it work with my schedule. She has so much to say about strengthening personal and professional relationships. I'm hooked.
Masterclass always has great offers during the holidays, sometimes up to as much as 50% off. Head over to masterclass.com/handsome for the current offer. That's up to 50% off at masterclass.com/handsome. Masterclass.com/handsome.
Chatting with friends on the Handsome Pod. Chatting with friends on the Handsome Pod.
Cheers.
Hello, it's your friend Tig Notaro, one of the hosts of the Handsome Pod. I'm sitting here with a couple of people by the name of
May Martin.
I'm Fortune Feimster.
Fortune Feimster and May Martin. How are you guys doing?
So good. How are y'all?
Very well, thanks.
Yeah.
You're not in New York anymore.
I'm back
May.
home. I'm back home.
Yeah.
But what a trip, guys.
Was it? What happened?
Well, just from the perspective of like the lore of this podcast, I feel like it was a big trip for me because we talk about. I went and did Drew Barrymore's show and Kelly Clarkson, and we talk about them so much on the pod. But first, I was on the plane on the way to New York.
Uh-huh.
Guess who I see? Guess what?
The pilot. The pilot.
Yes.
Oh, was that fun?
The captain let me sit on his lap.
Oh. I would call HR.
Yeah. No, Allison Williams, who asked a question on the pod and we were all giddy about, and she like an angel came and crouched by my chair and chatted to me. It was so nice.
What did she have to say for herself?
She went on this political diatribe. No, just kidding. Imagine. No, she was really nice. I just said I was nervous for Drew Barrymore, and she was saying, that she'd just done it, and Drew was so nice. So that was good.
And did you settle when you got to the Drew taping?
Did I
Your
settle?
nerves?
No, maybe halfway through the interview, I started to relax. But because
did Drew talk close to you?
Thank God we held hands.
Yes, I knew it.
Yeah. And I did kind of like going in, I was remembering what you guys had said, like, you're going to think you're in love.
Yeah. I think she's in love too.
Yeah. And I did leave her my phone number. So obviously it did get in my head. I left like a card afterwards. I don't think in a romantic way. I just was like, we got along so well. So I wrote like a thank you card, and then I wrote, here's my number.
Here's my digits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have not heard.
That is the magic of Drew Barrymore, is that she is going to treat you exactly how she treats her PAs, the security guards,
and like
her audience,
Robert
and
De Niro,
her closest
like,
friends.
Yes, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's really, really incredible to see somebody that really does not, like, she does not at all give anything less.
Yeah, like she doesn't morph or change according to, it was super nice.
I know. I always think like and maybe I've said this when we talked about Drew, I feel like if I was in New York City and I was stranded, I would feel very comfortable. And I don't even know if she would respond, but I would feel very comfortable saying, Drew, I'm stranded for whatever reason. I can't get a hotel room. Can I come over? And if she said yes, I would feel comfortable sleeping in her bed.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
I wouldn't be trying to get anything romantic going on. I'm just saying, like, that's how comfortable.
Yeah.
That's sort of how I felt, and yeah. What a special ray of sunshine.
Aw.
Then I did Kelly Clarkson, the Kelly Clarkson.
Oh,
Yeah.
not the knockoff.
Yeah.
Kelly Clarkson. The one. How'd that go?
Well, first of all, though, Tig, you did Stephen Colbert.
I did, and I did Drew as well. And then I just got back from Good Morning America.
Nice.
Oh my God.
You guys are all over the place.
We
are
in New
all
York.
over the place. But this is airing way after the fact. So go back and watch our clips.
And I left a note for you in the sofa. Did that
I was going to reveal that, but you went ahead and revealed it.
Sorry. Did it work, Tig? Afterwards, I was like, is this me trying to like muscle in on like, you're probably going to be...
It worked. I mean, they did a video of me trying to find the note that you left.
Oh, really?
I couldn't. I don't know if they're going to air it anywhere, but I couldn't find it. And so the producer kind of like said, "You're hot, you're cold, you're hot, hot, burning hot." And then I, flipped the wrong thing over. Cold, cold, cold.
Oh my God.
I was like, I'm 54. Where is the note?
Where's this fucking note that I never asked for?
I don't have much time left.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm 54. Where's this note?
54. I don't want to play hide and seek, and I also have limited time on the planet. Where is the note?
This stupid note? Yeah, and the note was just like, keep it handsome, and I can't wait to spend some quality one-on-one time with you, or something like that.
Yeah, it was kind of generic, May. I'll be honest. It was a generic, handsome friendship note, but I was very pleased to get it once I finally was led to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did Colbert, and I did something I've never done before, and I burst into tears on national television.
Yeah, you did. It was amazing.
They asked me, I was out promoting Andrea's doc.
Yeah.
And I was asked if I wanted to read one of Andrea's poems. And so I was like, oh, yeah. So I was planning on doing that. And it was definitely going to be a very different vibe than when I'm normally with my boyfriend, Colbert.
Right.
So I'm waiting in the wings, and he comes over before he introduces his guests, and he says hi to them. And well, normally we have a silly time, but this one, he walks over, gives me the biggest hug, holds my hand, looks me in the eyes, and he says, I love you.
Oh,
and I knew that was like about the doc and Andrea. And so then my emotions jumped into my throat.
Yeah, right below the surface.
Yeah. And so I go on and we're talking. And then he said, I would love for you to read one of Andrea's poems. And I was like, okay. And I was thinking, I can do this. I'm all right.
Yeah.
And I was reading it. Oh boy, I got about 2/3 of the way through, and then there's this line of like when you hear the chains of a swing set.
Yeah.
Only the soul, hearing the chains of a swing set can bring you to your knees. And I think later I realized that I was connecting with feeling on my knees. That's how I felt in that moment. So I think when I said that, I'm that kind of crier where it's like there's kind of no sign that it's coming, and then when it happens, I'm like,
no, the way you sort of got. I mean, there's nothing more like tear-jerking than watching someone try not to cry. That's like more moving than watching someone cry, I think. And watch it was just the most powerful, and the poem is so beautiful, and Yeah, it was just.
It's so
I mean,
beautiful.
you cry like River Phoenix. It was very handsome.
Oh,
It's true. It's true.
A
I
handsome crier.
Yeah, I struggled that night and I didn't sleep well because I was like really in my head of, I already had to edit Andrea's poem, which I felt horrible about because I didn't have all of the time in the world on the segment. And then I didn't even get to finish it. And so it basically ends with me going, swing set. And, and I was like, in my mind, I'm like, Andrea wouldn't have ended the poem there. There was more. I'm sorry. I was texting with Meg, Andrea's wife, after, and she was just like, it was perfect. It's how Andrea actually would have wanted it. And in the documentary, Andrea says, when I die, I know that's just going to make everybody that I love more of who they are as a person.
Fuck,
And
that's good.
I kind of didn't understand that. And Meg was telling me she never liked that because she was like, I don't know what good could ever come from this. But she said she understands it now. And she said, and I feel like actually you going on Colbert so vulnerable and reading one of Andrea's poems actually was you becoming more of who you are. And so it just was, I feel better about it. I felt like I had botched the mission when I was crying, and I was like, Jesus.
I feel like the mission
is a real
is
moment, though.
Yeah, a real moment. And I feel like the mission is just like spreading love and showing that beautiful vulnerability that Andrea had too.
Yeah. But anyway,
I was messaging you, and then I was like deeply moved by the clip, and then another part of me was like, oh fuck, Tig is wearing the only jacket that I brought to wear on Kelly Clarkson tomorrow.
Oh, really?
And yes, the exact Imogen and Willie green jacket. And I was thinking, oh, great. Now this is going to be another viral clip of Tig on a talk show. It's going to be infamous. And I can't wear that jacket now, but I wore it. But I did wear it.
Well, mine was an actual, I think, real army jacket.
Oh, really?
From your time in the service?
Well, yeah, when I served during don't ask, don't tell. Do not tell.
Yeah. And then we talked about you a lot, Fortune, on Kelly Clarkson. Like half my little interview was about how much we love you. So you're very beloved at that show.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
I love
so
them
nice.
too. Well, guys, we've had quite a week.
What have you been up to? Tell us.
Oh, y'all.
Girl,
don't even.
Don't hold anything back, girl.
Yeah, lay it out for us, girl.
Let me tell you.
Spill that tea.
What I have been up to.
First of all, you had your hair done. Did you not?
No, it's just gorgeous today. The curls
It is
are
gorgeous
popping.
today. Yeah.
What about your nails? Your nails look divine.
Oh, I do need to actually get my nails done this weekend. And I'm not being facetious. I actually really do love a manicure and pedicure.
I love a pedicure.
Yeah.
I'm getting one tomorrow.
I think I might
never
get one
had one.
tomorrow too.
You've never had one, May?
I don't think so. What
Welcome to your new life.
Really? Does
Girl,
it
go get your piggies.
Get those little piggies
Girl,
buffed?
let me tell you about a pedicure.
This little piggy went to the pedicure. Tell us, Fortune.
I haven't done it. I mean, I've done them plenty, but I'm going to do it, I think, tomorrow as well. So we'll have a handsome pedicure day.
Put it on the list, though, Thomas.
Well,
we got to
I like
do it together.
I get the callus remover and stuff. You know, you just
yeah.
got to get everything just kind of scraped off your foot and
Speak for yourself.
start anew.
While I go throw up.
I have tiny little nails though, so they're always just like doing little blops of paint.
That's adorable.
I get color on my toes, but
Really?
just buffed on my hands.
Really?
Girl, we have to have a spa day. That's me. I actually don't even get my nails done. I just nibble them off, and then I go in for my my pedicure, and I get little I get my toenails painted as well.
What color? Girls.
Oh, I
what-
like a sparkly blue or a purple, and I got red last time.
Girl, did somebody have a date? You're like, give me flaming red toenails.
I said, let's keep those toes sexy.
I go for like a deep maroon, like a
Really?
deep maroon. Yes, I do.
Wow. So
When we get our handsome firefighter calendar going, we have to each have foot fetish months where it's my feet, your feet, and then Thomas can plop down his hairy
I don't
man
want anyone
feet.
looking at my toes too closely, though.
I got really
Okay,
long
we can do
toes.
a bird's eye view of your feet.
Yeah, fortunes are from a far distance. Yeah, okay. I'm going to get a pedicure.
I love this girly side of us.
Oh,
I know.
I do too. It's like I feel like I'm home.
I bet if people listening did not expect to hear us talking about manicures and pedicures.
Yeah, but here we are.
Yeah, but that's my plan. I'm gonna be a bum today and do nothing though. I have not had a day off in
Fortune, that fills
like
me
2
with
months.
Would you
Jesus.
ever consider doing cartwheels in your backyard just to kind of be like, I am off work, and then
I would, except I don't want to hurt myself, and I feel like that's dicey.
It gives me a lot of joy to think about you taking a day off. That is nice.
You know what's smart? Checking Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds on car insurance. You know what's not smart? Not checking if there's an online forum for your extremely niche hobby. You love carving ocean animals out of driftwood, and it turns out there are 12 other people on the internet who are just as into it as you are.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Handsome is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online, whatever your goals. Whether you're just starting up or looking to level up your business, Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain, then showcase your offerings and grow your brand with a professional website that stands out from the crowd.
From consultations to events and experiences, you can customize your website to attract clients and build your business. Get paid on time with professional, on-brand invoices and online payments. Plus, streamline your workflow with built-in appointment scheduling and email marketing tools. I love how Squarespace's templates already look great, allowing me to create a website with just a few clicks. When your website's up and running, Squarespace's SEO tools make sure you're optimized to show up more often in search engine results, connecting you with your ideal customers.
So what are you waiting for? Get started on your dream website today. Head to squarespace.com/handsome for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code HANDSOME to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Speaking of girl power, I think I did something embarrassing at Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, yeah,
Tell us.
Well,
you
That's what this
kissed
show
her?
is.
Yeah, I kissed her, yeah.
Oh, wait,
was
on
just-
Drew?
No,
Or
on Kelly.
Kelly?
On
Oh,
Kelly.
Oh, Kelly.
Because what happened was the night before I watched I was just alone in my hotel room and I watched the 1996 live tour. I think it was in Japan or something, of Alanis doing Jagged Little Pill. I don't know why.
Oh, my God.
I watched a full like hour and a half tour concert just on my
Yeah.
laptop, and I was just like
Is this what
marveling.
the retreat taught you to do?
No, this was not one of the tips, but it should be. It was more therapeutic than anything.
Yeah.
I was watching her, like, truly her vocal performance is insane. She's in this like baggy gray t-shirt sprinting around the stage. Taylor Hawkins from the Foo Fighters is on the drums. It's just like, I was like, why is she not more in the
She's a
pantheon
badass.
of like, she's
Yeah.
like Robert Plant, like it's crazy. So anyway, that was my mood going into Kelly Clarkson. I got myself all worked up about Kelly's talent, and I got really I kept saying backstage, like, God, it's, Kelly, Drew, they're just so talented. And then so, you have like a minute to talk to the host after the interview's done, and you take your little photo and they usher you off and the next guest comes in. So she's like, oh, it was so
Well,
great
to
to
be
have.
fair with Drew, they only give you like 3 minutes to hold each other before you leave.
Yeah, yeah, true. Just to embrace. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, Kelly, thank you so much for having me. And she's like, oh, it was so great to meet you. And then I go, can I just say, and it was just like with fucking Justin Trudeau when I told him
I
your
knew
legacy
it.
will be great. Something came over me. I launch into, I've never met this woman. I go, can I just say, you are so talented. And it is crazy that I said, women have to be so good to like break through. I was like, you are a
Mm-hmm.
platinum artist. You're an incredible talk show host. I was like, there's no female late night host. Like, I don't know what I was doing. I went on a monologue. She's like, okay. And then I go, but because I was just thinking like, look at Drew Barrymore. That's a literal movie star. Like
Yeah.
Mhm.
a movie star who's also an incredible like producer, actor,
Mm-hmm.
an amazing interviewer. Same with
Person.
Same with Kelly. Like her vocal talent, and yeah. And I was just like, why are there no female late night hosts? Why do women have to be such multi hyphenates to just get their foot in the door? And I was getting real worked up. And anyway, Kelly was like, all right, whoa.
You blink and she's walked away.
Yeah, look, I blacked out. Yeah.
Away. That's the
It was
Kelly song.
crazy. She goes, well, you know, we just got to leave the door open for the next generation. I was like, yeah, okay. Anyway, bye.
All right. Well, it's been fun.
Your legacy will be great.
That was the vibe. It was, I don't know what came over me. I was just like in awe of these women.
You were feeling it.
Yeah.
I actually was really feeling it. Yeah.
That's
These
great.
strong, talented ladies got you excited.
They got me all flustered. Yeah.
And your pantalones.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh.
Also, people kept saying, like in their introductions and stuff, that I directed Wayward, and I'm not correcting them, but I didn't. But people keep going. They wrote, directed, and stuff. I'm like, all right,
Choreographed all the dance moves.
Yeah. To be clear, I didn't direct it,
Your show's still in the top 10, you know?
dude. It's nuts.
It's crazy.
It's so wild.
So how long do shows that are in the top 10 usually stay in the top 10?
Oh, like a week and a half is like a very long time. Most are there a couple days and leave, if at all.
And
So this is like a month or
May,
something?
how long has it been?
Yeah, we're going into week 4.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's nuts.
That's
It's like
a lot of views.
That's incredible.
it's so crazy. And if we do like another week, then we're at like Squid Game level numbers. It's so nuts.
And so now I must know, when you're out in the world, just being your Mae Martin self, are you getting more like, oh my God, there's Mae, oh my God, Mae.
I never get May. I always get, oh, I watched you in something, or I get that a lot. But then I went to the Whitney Art Gallery and in New York.
Is that
by
where
myself.
I was supposed to meet you?
Yep, that's where we almost hung out. Listen, traffic was bad.
Plus, I had to prep for my public cry.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
But like 3 separate people came up to me and pitched me season 2s of Wayward. Like came up and were like, all right, season 2, this is what happens. Yeah, but sometimes people don't know that I wrote it. They just think I acted in it. So they come up and say, oh, yeah, you were great in that. I didn't like the writing that much, but you were...
Whoever created
You're
that
like,
is out of their mind.
Yeah. Fortune, how's filming going?
Great. So fun.
You were filming this week?
Was filming the last couple days. Yeah. I have a little time off in the next couple weeks.
More cartwheels.
Yeah,
More cartwheels, but
More
it's great. I
pedicures,
love
girl.
Will. I like finished last night and went into his he was getting ready. I went and sat with him and we watched the Dodgers together. So we just have a good time, you know.
I was really embarrassed when this is related, but when Allison Williams on the plane came up, I was watching. She was like, "What are you watching?" And I was like, "Oh no," because I was watching Mr. Beast, Wayward. No, Mr. Beast, the YouTuber. Who it's just like it's garbage television, but it's so interesting. He's a YouTuber, and he did a thing where if a random person could hit more home runs than like a pro baseball player, they'd win like 250 grand. And I was watching this random. Actually, it was like a 10-year-old.
And so wait, the kid won 250,000?
I think so. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
You
they
couldn't
also
concentrate because
because an angel was crouched in the
I
aisle.
Allison
know.
Williams.
Well, I do remember your reaction to Allison asking a question on the pod, and it was one of delight.
Yeah, of course. What a
And how-
delightful person.
Was there delight in person?
Of course. But
Yeah,
I was also
checking.
really aware that on the pod I had been so giddy and she had maybe seen that. So I was like, hey, what's up?
What's up? I'm just chilling.
No, but I really
I was just thinking about you. How weird that you're here.
I really did though. I think we're like the same age. Like I felt a kindred, just feel like we could be friends for sure. She was
Yeah.
funny, really funny.
So you weren't getting a vibe from her.
Well, she's
Oh
married.
no, she's married, happily married.
Listen,
happily married
I don't know what she's up to. You know what I mean?
these days.
I don't know
You
what
haven't been
she's
following
up to.
her life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you heard from Drew? You left your number for Drew.
Have not heard from Drew, but I assume
And were
she's
you looking
very
for
busy.
friendship there, or were you? If she was like,
I friendship. Like I don't know. I just was like in the days from the interview, and I thought because we were talking about the nature of reality in our brief time together about quantum stuff, and so I was like, text me for podcast recommendations I can send you.
oh,
But
All
yeah, no,
right.
yeah.
There you go, little cowboy. The world is your
There
oyster.
you go.
yeah.
Should we get to our question, guys?
It'd be very different if you said the oyster is your world.
Would it?
It's very different.
The oyster is your world.
Yeah.
I don't even like oysters, so
Girl?
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't eat them.
I don't. I've had them, but I realized that all I like is all the stuff you like drown it in,
Like the vinegar.
so that you don't have to taste it.
Yeah.
I like all the accoutrements.
And what about raw versus fried?
I would probably like fried better, but I keep hearing all these stories lately of people eating a bad oyster and losing like a leg.
What?
Well, yeah,
bacteria.
Yeah, the ocean is heating up, and so seafood is getting more like half baked
Dangerous
down there. So another reason to go vegan.
Because they're supposed to be oysters are supposed to be in cold water.
Yeah,
right.
And you're only supposed to eat them.
May fact.
Wait, someone said you're not supposed to eat them when there's an ER in the month.
An ER?
Are they summer? Is it summer food?
Wait, what's an ER?
October, September.
Wait, what's an ER?
If a month ends in ER.
Okay, so what is? So you can eat them in July, August,
right? Isn't it a summer thing?
I wouldn't know, but
hold on, I don't want to lead our people astray.
Yeah.
They come here.
It's the saying is only eat oysters in months with an R.
Okay.
So not summer.
I'm glad we clarified that.
Wow, and summer ends with ER.
However, it's saying that is no longer the case due to
rotten oysters.
Yeah, it says though the R months September through April, well, April doesn't end in R, are still considered by many to be the best time for peak flavor and texture.
Okay, should we get to our question?
Historically, warmer months lead to issues with spoilage, higher bacteria levels, and so that's what it is. But I keep reading these things of like, oh, this person died eating oysters, and I'm like, that's not worth it.
No, this like Russian roulette.
It's gross.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go
to our question.
Anyway.
Oh, I'm excited for our
question. Welcome to Seafood News.
Yeah. Today's question asker, I'm a massive fan of this man. He's an actor and comedian who starred in Search Party on HBO Max. He's appeared in movies like The Disaster Artist, Late Night, and Other People. He also stars in Eternity, a new comedy movie with Elizabeth Olsen and Miles Teller that comes out in theaters tomorrow, November 26th. He's also one half of a comedy duo with Kate Berlant. They had such an amazing special on Peacock.
Peacock.
Yeah, go to Peacock now to see John Early and Kate Berlant.
I'm going to stick with it.
Live on Peacock.
Yeah, John Early is asking today's question.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Hi, handsome. It's John Early. What's your favorite color? Just
Seriously?
kidding.
Oh.
My question is, and this might bring up a lot, okay? But I think this could be this could lead to a really juicy discussion. What is the quality in you that is most like obviously inherited from one of your parents? Like what's like the quality in you that you like received from your parents, obviously against your will, that like the one that you're most surprised like at this point in your life that you have, that you know what I mean? Or I guess maybe the better question is, what's the quality, like what's the kind of personality trait you inherited from your parents that is most upsetting? Okay, love y'all.
Oh, it's most upsetting.
Most upsetting. Because
Yeah,
I was
like-
going down other tracks.
I
and I
was
was like,
too.
I think I have an answer here.
Yeah.
Oh, you were thinking positive?
I was thinking
Yeah.
positive.
Oh, I
Yeah.
wasn't.
Wow, 2 against 1.
He is so funny though. John does all these characters and they're just a trip. Very out there. His mind works in a very unique way.
His
Yes.
I enjoy watching him.
have you seen his special, the characters on Netflix? Like a bunch of people had like one episode to do, and I think his is flawless. He's one of those people who's like in my sort of peripheral like group of like I have so many mutual friends with him, and I'm actually like starstruck by, I'm like a fan, so I kind of I show people his character special if they're at my house and we're bored. I'll be like, have you seen this? And I'll put it on.
I'm going to
Aw.
start showing people that video of him asking us a question.
Yeah.
Do
I'll be like,
that.
have you seen this?
Have you seen this? Have you seen this
Have
guy?
you seen this?
Every kid has potential, but no matter what they grow up to be, they're going to have to deal with money. So start building their money skills now. With Acorns Early, they can learn by doing and watch as the small steps they take today grow into big potential for tomorrow.
Acorns Early is the money app and debit card that makes it easy to grow kids' smart money habits. Acorns Early lets kids learn by doing. They can earn money with the in-app chores tracker, practice real-life budgeting with automatic allowances, and even set their own savings goals. Kids get to feel independent and parents get peace of mind. I wish I had had this as a kid. I mean, there are so many financial life lessons that I had to learn the hard way. And I think we don't talk to kids about finances enough.
Ready to join over 1.2 million parents and kids who've unlocked their kids' potential with Acorns Early? Get your first month on us when you head to acornsearly.com/handsomepod or download the Acorns Early app. That's 1 month free when you sign up at acornsearly.com/handsomepod. Acorns Early Card is issued by NBKC Bank, member of FDIC, pursuant to license by Visa USA. Free trial for new subscribers only. Subscription fees starting from $5 per month unless canceled. Terms apply at http://acorns.com/early terms. The holidays are here. What if you could give a gift that brings your favorite handsome holiday traditions and memories to life every day? With an Aura frame, you can.
I got my mom an Aura picture frame and I update it all the time with new pictures, whether it's a bench selfie or a throwback picture from the past. With Aura, you can upload videos too. So next time we're together, I'm going to take some fun videos of us and add it to the frame. The earlier you order your Aura frame this season, the more time you'll have to curate your gift and add photos in advance. So which photos are you adding?
Whether you're a tech expert or a novice, Aura Frames is really easy. You just download the Aura app, connect to Wi-Fi, and you're ready to go. You can preload photos before it ships, and then keep adding photos anywhere, anytime. For a limited time, visit auraframes.com and get $45 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames, named #1 by Wirecutter, by using promo code HANDSOME at checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code HANDSOME. This exclusive Black Friday Cyber Monday deal is their best of the year, so order now before it ends. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. Wow, yeah, because I guess we get a good portion of things from our parents in those first few years, and then also environment influences us as well as we go through life.
I'm trying to think what I got from them that I'm like, ugh. Ugh.
The thing I was going towards was what I know I got from my mother, but I like it, is my mother. Look, I'm not a prankster where I put a whoopee cushion under you type person. I'm not the person that's like, careful of Tig on set. You know, it's more just kind of silly pranks. I was talking about it on Good Morning America today when I taped it. They were asking about the morning show and working with Jen. And I was saying, oh, yeah, I like to, when they call cut, I like handing Jen my props or whatever. I'll hand her my trash or something when we're on set. I'll give her like a pile of trash or my coffee cup, and you see people from, the different
Departments like
running
freaking
up,
out.
going, "Oh, Jen, I'll take that. I'll take," and she's laughing, but. To me, that's I can feel my mother in me. My mother would do stuff like that just to get a reaction. And that kind of prank. I've told you my mother would send water shots to strangers at bars.
I didn't know. Maybe I forgot that. That's genius.
Yeah. She would send like a round of water to strangers, and they'd look over at her and be like, "Thank you."
That's so funny.
And then they'd throw back the water.
And then would they laugh?
Yeah.
And they'd also be like, what a weird they'll have that story forever. They'll remember that.
So I always loved that side of my mother where she just she would also call restaurants from the restaurant and check in on her waiter.
And be like, just checking where my waiter is?
She'd be like, oh yeah, we ordered dinner. We're just back here in the corner table. We're just wondering, not like to get anyone in trouble. Just she did it in a way that was fun and funny.
That's really good.
Cute.
Yeah. So that's in me. I can feel it.
But I like it. The playfulness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Silly little pranks.
Mm-hmm. Your Tig bits too, and your commitment to them.
Yes, my mother committed.
Yeah.
My mother would also, when I'd have friends come over, she would dye food colors. Like she would cook mashed potatoes and dye them blue.
My dad did that.
Yes, and she would want, she loved the reaction, that awkward thing of somebody, of course, not wanting to speak up, but wanting to speak up because their mashed potatoes are blue. Because she'd be like, Tig, don't say anything to your friend. I'm dyeing all the mashed potatoes blue. And I'd be like, all right.
You're like, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I never met my grandfather, but my dad's dad, but he apparently was, he had a bit, he would mainly sort of sit with a whiskey and a cigarette on the couch, for hours at a time. And he would call up the BBC, this is in England, and complain if there was any swearing. And he'd say that like, I fought for this country and this is abominable. And he was in the war, but he was just doing it to make the people around him laugh.
That's
like
great.
A character. Fortune, what about you?
I mean, positive things. My mom's very book smart, so I feel like I got some of that from her, and my dad's more street smart. And I think I got a little bit of that from him. So like kind of a combo of the two.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to meet you in a dark alley.
That's how I met Fortune, was
in a dark alley. Yeah,
it worked out.
And look at us now. Gosh, I'm pretty different from my family, other than my parents, other than like my mom's pretty positive, like just seeing her go through this cancer situation. She's keeps getting bad news lately and still is very positive, so I feel like I got that, which I appreciate.
Yeah,
which is it's nice to see my mom in that place, because in the past sometimes my mom had a tendency to feel sorry for herself in hard times, and I did not get that trait, and I always wanted my mom to not go to that place. And it's been, if there is a positive to come from her situation right now, I think she has surprised her, even herself, at the resilience she's shown in it. There will be moments of feeling sorry for herself, but not in the wallowing way that she had done in the past. She's definitely been rising to the resilience stage of this journey.
That's amazing.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
I'm
mean,
I'm proud of her for that.
Mm-hmm.
My I would say I get a little defensive. My dad, I think I have a little bit of like we don't want to get in trouble. That there I have realized that I have experienced people in my life where I feel reprimanded sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And I that defensive thing kicks in where I am just like I'm not trying to like defend myself, but there's something that triggers there that I'm just like, I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Well, you know, like a child, and I get a little bit of that from my dad. Like, and it's interesting as an adult to like see that quality in yourself where you're just like, I want to work on that.
Yeah.
Because if you did, I didn't do anything, but I don't need to defend that. Just, just like, be an adult about it. I'm like, yeah,
Right.
whatever.
All right.
But I turn into like, well, I didn't.
Yeah. People, I think that's pretty common on some level where, I mean, but I get what you're saying. Like, you want to handle it differently or.
Yeah, it's like when you feel like you've been reprimanded and you're an adult, it makes you feel like a child.
Yeah.
Yes.
So then my response becomes childlike.
Yes. Yeah. And then you lose credibility. It's like
exactly
like the coolest, most zen thing to do is be like, oh, that's your experience.
Yeah. And, like just having the like wherewithal to know I didn't do that. Like
I don't need to.
I don't have to be like. Oh,
I didn't know you were doing that. Well, that is something to work on.
So I think I got that from my dad.
I'd love to see you and your dad in a defensive argument.
Yeah, just back and forth.
Because he was married to my mom, who is a strong woman, and he would feel reprimanded. By the way their dynamic was, and I saw a bit of that in myself, and I was like, oh, interesting.
I think I think of a lot of positive things too, for sure, but then negative, I think like a general sense of dread, like a sort of like at any minute something could go wrong, and there's like a physical tension in my family, maybe like that we're not even aware we're doing as a family, just like we're holding our fists tight and we're like we forget to take a deep breath, and we all like as a family should be doing primal screaming kind of in the desert so maybe that, but then tons of positive stuff. Well, they're very clever, my parents, but so that I think I'm quite in my head, like we're a very thinky family and not very connected to our bodies sometimes, like we're all up in our heads. So that's maybe I wonder if they were listening to this, they'd be like, we're doing yoga every night. What are you talking about? I mean, they do. Yeah, like they are.
We're very mindful.
Yeah.
Doing primal screams during yoga, of course.
Yeah, they're like every night we scream and stretch. So but I do feel I kind of only feel relaxed during a massage and or during sex sometimes, because it's like it gets me out of my head. But in a massage, I can go instantly to like a deep state of relaxation. And I know my parents are like that too. It's like they're walking around like this, and then you just
then they have sex.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Oh, I do. That's how you got here.
That's true.
My God.
No, like the minute they
Tig Marie
get a massage,
that's right.
they're
I said
out.
sex.
Yes, you did.
sex
Wasn't me this time.
Yeah.
Why aren't there 3 X's on the end of sex?
Great question.
Thank you.
And where did that come from? The like triple X.
I don't know, but if you're going to use that, throw it on the end of sex.
Yeah.
To completely-
God, I can't believe I just saw that. It's just been sitting there for years.
That's your closer in your new hour.
Yeah.
Which is what your new hour is called. Not my best.
Not my best.
You know what I have to say, like aside from my mother's pranks, I was raised by my stepfather from the time I was 2. And he was things had to be a certain way. And there wasn't a lot of leeway with, like even when I was little, and I'm so thankful that I married Stephanie and that we can parent together because I feel like she just out of the gate did things so differently and I often reflect on how I would have been as a parent if I was just doing it by myself. I probably would have been a little more rigid about things, And
That's so good that you balance each other.
Yeah, and I feel like I kind of go through life watching her parent and go, "Oh, right, that's how it should be done." Right. That's good.
the best
That's
compliment.
Good. Yeah.
Well, you guys
But
just
it's
had your
true.
10-year anniversary.
We did. We
Yeah.
just we hit our 10-year wedding anniversary, and we
Congrats.
never seemed to be able to line up being together on our wedding anniversary or on Valentine's Day, but yeah, we always send each other flowers with like here's. We always, 10 years of pure hell. I'm looking forward to a lifetime of it. I love you so very much. That's what came with my flowers.
Aww.
But anyway, yeah, I feel very thankful that like when I watch her and how she kind of effortlessly and
Yeah, because you think you would have absorbed that from your stepdad like that.
Yeah, I think I would have been a little more, not exactly like him, of course, but I think I would have just been like, oh, it has to be done this way, or it has to be by this time, or you have to keep this particular schedule or routine, or, but like kind of letting go it's such a better feeling.
Yeah.
It's such a better feeling
Yeah.
of being like, yeah, what is reasonable in this moment? And actually, does it have to be that black and white? Or
Yeah. I think if I raise a kid, I need to be with someone who's relaxed, because I find like it's the safety thing for me. Like,
yeah,
I'm like, if this kid gets hurt on my watch, like, or, and it makes me neurotic. But to be with someone who's like, they know their own bodies, they can, just to have the balance, I think, because I don't know how people do it, to be honest. A kid climbs a tree, I'm like, get me to the hospital, get me to the hospital.
Yeah.
I think I would worry too.
Yeah. I mean, look, our house is all about safety, and again, Stephanie leading the way in that I would have, there's the side of me that is a little casual in that, oh yeah, I grew up in the back of pickup trucks and swimming in swamps and water skiing in swamps, and whereas Stephanie is like, let's reel that in.
Let's not throw them in the swamp.
Yeah, whereas she doesn't have, there's not a casualness around safety or anything like that. It's more just like bedtime or when to turn the TV off.
Yeah.
Like, she's very much like, well, when does the show end? Well, in 10 minutes. Okay, well, when that wraps up, then we'll turn the TV off. It's not like it's 8:00, the TV goes off, we go to bed. It's just nice. It
nice.
feels more flowing and nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah. There
That's
you go.
good. I like that. Oh, I did realize this is not like a personality trait, but I do lock the doors all the time because of my mom.
Oh, like
She was a
like
big
when you're
door
in the house?
locker.
Oh, interesting.
Everything was like Fort Knox.
Fort Locks.
Hey-o.
That was
so
too big a
I'm
laugh
like that
for
too.
that.
There's not one door that's left or a window open. I am always like click, click, click.
That's my stepfather too.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're going to think I'm kidding. Almost can't even say it. This man was a robot, okay? He he one time locked me out of the house when I was going to get the mail.
Oh my God. Just
I was
as
like,
soon as you
"Rick."
left.
Yeah. And he said, "Well, you should bring a key with you." I was like, I
Fair.
went to get the mail.
Yeah.
Like
really
it's
funny.
yeah. So it's probably a little different than Fort Locks over there, but
Yeah.
but we were on full on lockdown at my
Yeah.
house.
Our house was unlocked. It was Toronto, and no one locked their doors. I remember do you remember that Michael Moore documentary? But yeah, Bowling for Columbine came out, and he tested the theory that in Canada nobody locks their doors, and it was true. And yeah, my parents' door was always open. And then,
Yeah.
but then I remember the time that woman came into our house and took a nap in their bed, and I'm like,
change
maybe
Was that
that.
Goldilocks?
it sounds like it. No,
Change that.
I told that story on the pod once. Like a
Yeah.
stranger came and took a nap.
Wow.
Who'd you inherit those beautiful curls from, Fortune?
Fortune. Okay.
Oh, not Tig's curls. I don't know. Maybe my grandfather. My mom said he might have. I mean, it was straight, but when he was born, his hair was curly. But nobody else had like a big curly head like mine.
Wow. Oh, curly
So,
head.
Yeah,
Old curly head.
That's my nickname, Old Curly Head.
Oh, curly head, dumpster tits, and little cowboy. All right, let's hear John's answer.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize I had to answer the question too. And now my coward ass doesn't want to answer it. So I feel bad about the. It's like more provocative and like exposing than I even really realized when I was asking it. I have to be real, but I have backed myself into a corner here. So here we go. And I say this, and I encourage you to do the same. I say this with so much love and compassion for my parents. You obviously don't have to feel the same way for your parents. I would say, okay, so my parents are Southern. They were at one point kind of ministers, Presbyterian ministers. So there's a kind of like, I would say there's like there's almost a pathological hosting quality, like a need to host. That comes a need to host and be friendly. That comes from such a good place of like wanting people to feel good. But it's kind of me potentially. It's not just them, but it's like maybe turned me into a kind of hawk-eyed, oppressive host. That I almost like, out of love, I almost kind of strangle my guests to death, like of mice and men style, and then I would also say like my dad's one of the funniest people on earth, and I've inherited his kind of the way that funniness can disarm people and make people feel good, but also like it's also a way to avoid conflict, as I know everyone on this podcast knows. Okay, was that too tame? I'm hoping to arouse something kind of juicier in y'all's responses. I'm sorry if I took the coward's path here, but I love y'all.
I
so
honestly
funny.
thought he was going to get to the end and be like, talk about how he inherited the quality of rambling on. I was like, that's what's coming. That's what's coming. But that was a good answer. I love that.
I'm
Yeah, that
obsessed with
was
the
funny.
phrase "a hawk-eyed oppressive host" is
I know
so
that
funny.
was so funny. That did make me realize that I over-explain things. I think I
me
got that
too.
from my mom.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
talks a lot about, or I think I've seen him do stuff. What him and Kate Berlant were on Jimmy Fallon, I think, and they were talking about like that southern like tension in the face of like every muscle in the face. Oh, and then like when you relax it, the yeah,
I know
very funny.
he's just one of those people that's just funny to listen to no matter
Funny
what he's saying.
bones.
Well, this week is Thanksgiving. It's in a couple days. So
Yes.
this question does make me, when I'm around both my parents, want to sort of study to see if there are other things that I have taken away from their habits as well.
And do you all get together, including your dad and brothers?
This year we are. I rented a house. Just, you know, again with my mom's situation, I want to take these times when everyone can be together to make the most of that.
Yeah.
And have, you know, these share some cool moments together. So we're all gonna come and stay in this house together and
nice.
eat and do.
And
all
is that going to be
games,
in Belmont or nearby?
That will be in Belmont. Yeah, I have a show in Charlotte Friday night. And so all my nephews will be there and all everybody. It's gonna
We'll be at your show or at the house?
all the stuff. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
we're making a weekend of it. We're gonna eat the Thanksgiving.
Sure.
Go to my show in Charlotte.
Nice.
And then I think we're gonna all go see Zootopia too.
Oh my
because
God!
it comes out this weekend as well.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Are y'all doing stuff for Thanksgiving? I know May's Canadian, but
I'm Canadian, but I'll be thinking about gratitude for sure.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
there you go.
That's one of the things that I took from that therapy retreat was like really actively practicing gratitude, thinking every day about all the things I'm grateful for. It seems so wishy-washy and basic, but I think it's kind of a game changer just to, before bed and in the morning, think about all the things you're grateful for.
Well, yeah, and to go back to Andrea's poem, Tincture.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, that really conjures up so much gratitude in my heart
Grateful
and
for the
soul.
good, grateful for the bad, grateful for
everything.
Yeah.
I really do. As I said on the show, when I'm feeling cold, I think, man, Andrea would give anything to feel cold again, you know, those little things.
Yeah. That it's every part of the human experience. It adds to the richness.
Yeah.
I mean, it feels like this Thanksgiving will be a more reflective time for all of us for different reasons, and it definitely is a time where I think the gratitude is high. And just I think we're all more aware of it right now than usual.
Yeah,
of course,
big time. Do you ever play that Heads Up with your family, or do you play games?
I hate games.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that you hate. See, was that your stepfather coming out?
I think my mother hated games more than just put like cards, like shuffle, and then this is your dice, and then blah blah blah.
But that's such a funny dichotomy, don't you think? The like playful pranker that's in like
because there's rules like you have to take turns, and then you roll the dice, and then you move the thing, and then you pass go, and then you have to sit out for this one, and then you did it. And it's like, who cares? Put it away and let's have a conversation.
Hilarious.
Yeah. I hate games.
Put it away. Let's look each other in the eye and connect.
Talk.
Oh man. See, that's my nightmare. I love a game.
Oh God, I know you do.
I think we're not like a game family, but we have played games.
Psychological games?
That too. We have mind fucked each other so much.
Gaslit.
See, I'd rather you play a mind game with me than roll dice and move pieces and pass go and
no, like occasionally someone's like, I've heard of this game, let's try it. I'm like, oh, okay. Like we're kind of like, we go with the flow. My family's eaters. We're just eating the whole time. We're at like Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving meal, talking about what we're gonna eat for dinner the next night. Like
you play spin the pie.
We're just like everything is like, and then we'll eat leftovers tomorrow, and then we'll go out for this, and then we'll make this. And
I love leftovers.
That's nice.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna be filming I think I'll be in my spacesuit on Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, because
So my family might fly out and spend it with me, but who knows?
Cute.
Cute, girl,
Cute.
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 Wow.
Well,
I love it.
I love you.
I love you.
too.
I love
And
you. I love you.
also love that I have a stand-up tour starting, you guys.
Oh
Nice.
my God.
It's called I didn't go with the what was the
Not
name?
my
Not
best.
my best.
Not that is a good title.
It is.
No, this tour is called Out of Nowhere. So go to tignotaro.com and get your tickets for the Out of Nowhere tour, which this material came from, which everything comes from, out of nowhere. And also, Come See Me in the Good Light is available on Apple TV now. And that is the Andrea Gibson and Meg Fowley documentary that I produced. And Starfleet Academy will be starting in January. So that's what I've got going on.
I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina this Friday. And then in December, I'll be in St. Petersburg, Florida, and Orlando, Florida. Then finishing the year off in Norfolk, Virginia, Salt Lake City, Vancouver, and then New Year's Eve in Seattle. And then right after that, New Orleans, Mobile, and Atlanta.
Lovely, lovely.
And I'm kicking off my first North American tour end of February. And so those tickets are still on sale, 35 cities. And check it out. I think it's maymartin.net. Yeah. And I'm always in LA doing shows as well. And check out Wayward on Netflix.
Yeah, let's get it up to 1 trillion views.
Yeah, man.
Also go to handsomepod.com for all merchandise and share an episode if you enjoy it. Enjoy the show. Let's build this handsome community.
Yes,
And
please.
yeah, it's a really fun little group of people on this planet that follow the show. Make sure you, speaking of following, follow us. Subscribe, rate, review, and until next time, keep it handsome.
You know what's smart? Checking Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds on car insurance. You know what's not smart? Not checking that you have enough pet food for your furry friend. The pet store's closed, so it looks like the dog is going to share your dinner tonight. They don't seem too upset about it.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate, North American Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
That was a HeadGum podcast.